Here hangs Kage-song, the Hyrcanian Turanian, condemned to death and exile for crimes including poor use of punctuation. Kids, learn to use periods. Hello world, and welcome to another episode of the Punctuated Exile. Not doing the cam today, because I just didn't want to set things up, to be honest. And I just wanted to play, but I'm at a point that I've done some stuff, and I didn't want to not record and share what's been done with you guys. You can not see too much difference, but you'll notice I have some more materials here. I forget what I needed for another light boot lining. I'm gonna need actually only one more hide. And then you'll also notice that I have, so this furnace is currently running ironstone into iron bars. And out here you will find, oh, I haven't built it yet, or at least haven't placed it yet. We are putting another furnace down. Now out here will become in here. I know this is going to end up being a corner, so I'm going to put it here. This is going to end up being walled off, and in fact, this... Oh, I guess I have to edit it from the inside. Seems... Yes, I wanted to climb on my door every day. That's all I want to do all day, every day. But yeah, I want to replace that with a doorway. Or an arch. I want to see, do I have some points to spend? I want to see what there is in construction, see if there's any maybe more interesting thing. Oh, a gatekeeper thing. I doubt it'd be anything under roofer. Yeah, I guess there's not, like, archways in this game. I was hoping maybe I could put, like, a nicer looking arch. Oh, but that might be an idea. Let's go back here. We could do, like, inverted left sloping and right sloping inverted sandstone wall. Okay, that's not going to give me what I hoped it would. Actually, if I take out another wall... Not really what I was hoping for, to be completely honest. But hey, why not? There's our doorway to get from room to room. Yes. I'm gonna just call myself okay with that atrocity. I kind of like it, actually. It's different than I expected, and I like things being different than I expected when it's not, like, awful. I know that I have put some aloe somewhere, but I really can't tell where, so we're going to put it with the seeds. Did I pick up all my aloe thinking I was picking up plant fiber? Because I'm a doof. Alright, can we make any more foundations? If so, we're going to make as many foundations as possible. We're going to craft all 12 of them bad boys. We're going to make sure they go into slot 5, which I missed my timing on. There we go. So yeah. We're going to be making stone brick in that furnace, by the way. After we get some more hide. missed me. Okay, I'm gonna count hide versus other things as I... So that was 2 hide, 2 meat. And the pick is going to get us 2 hide, 2 meat, 2 bone, and another 2 hide. Did I actually... Is that corpse still there? It looked like it got beat in 1 hit. And is it actually still there underwater? Did I just... No, the other one got beat in 1 hit. What the hell? That's crazy. You can see my meat going putrid. I have not noticed any real preservation method in this yet. Do I have any... Yeah, I've got some leather in here. Remember, we only really want the light armor boots. The rest, I'm going to go heavy armor, and I'm going to work that direction. I'm going to work to take a lot of damage, give a lot of damage. So we're gonna craft 1 of them. 1 and only 1. And then we're gonna craft light boots. No, we're not, because I need more hide. You know what? What do I need for the stinking blacksmith's bench? 50 brick and 100... Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and boom, turn what I can into brick in that, which isn't gonna be much, but put our bone in here. I got less organized. Wow, I don't know where my stone, I'm guessing my stone brick probably is with my stone over here. I thought I had some stone brick. Why was I putting that there? I've got wood, not stone with me. Oh, I didn't even grab the stone brick out. We're gonna put all my bars and everything in where the stone was. And will continue to be as I have it. Bars and bricks. So I have enough of the bars. Need to go get more stone. I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm sure you've noticed that by now. So I did leave my intro off of this. I've had like just a couple pieces of feedback back that maybe my normal Kage song intro has been a bit much. I would really like some comments on that. If it's a bit much of an intro, then certainly I don't want to use it and annoy people. That would be sort of counterintuitive if I were to use something that people have said they're annoyed by, and I've had, you know, the only opinion that has been given me so far is that it's been annoying and too in your face because of the 3D effects. So I went ahead and am leaving it out and just leaving the Punctuated, Exile, and No Man's Sky Saturdays and such intros on their respective videos. Now, I don't know if I went over this last time or if I was playing by myself when I realized this. I hope I said by and not with. By myself, as in not recording, not sharing with you guys at the time. Because I'd rather play with you guys than play with myself. Ooh, I mean... so anyway, it takes 100 stone to make... Or is it 100 or is it 10? I think it's 100 stone to make one stone brick, but it might be 10. Anyway, it's... I forget if I'm adding a 0 or not, which makes me feel really dumb. Point being is it takes a lot of stone to make a little bit of stone brick. I think it's 10 to 1. So I think I put 100 in and got 10 stone brick. And I need a lot of stone brick, so I'm going to get a lot of stone and turn it into stone brick. Because outside of that, I don't just need a lot of stone brick. I need a lot of stone for the sandstone stuff. In fact, I'm probably going to go on straight to the stone brick building stuff as soon as I can now, once I have more feat points. For the sake of just like, I'll be able to harvest stone faster once I have metal tools. And I'll just fucking start turning that all into stone brick and building stone brick from here forward until the next thing. Wow, she didn't want to pick up those sticks. So yeah, I'll harvest these last two chunks here and go get this all smelting, because I'm fucking awesome like that. So I'll go ahead and use like the proper way into my house and to the other furnace, which will be this, because that won't be an option. I'm not going to put another staircase and another door as though it were meant to be another entrance, because it's not meant to be another entrance. All that, which is 3, 6, 9, 12, 1400, is going to get us only 140 stone brick. But we're going to take Now, we are going to place one of these we just built. Because, I mean, why waste them? That would be silly. Let's see what points I have anywhere, Oh, I do have... Oh, the issue was I need to be level 20 instead of 17? Okay, so I think I'm gonna be just about ready to build the blacksmith's bench. And... I'm gonna go ahead and... just flat interact with the sandstone frame. That's weird. That is really weird. Just make a large entrance to the next room. Because why not? I don't know. I think I'll pop the blacksmith's table down over there once I'm ready here in a moment. I don't know why I opened this. I do not offhand remember what else I need. Take a moment to look. I know. Oh, just those two things. So just waiting on 10 more bricks to be made. Oh, because that's not the fire. That's why I'm not seeing. Like, where'd my food go? Maybe it's in the fire? Let's go kill some shit. Level up. I just remembered I have arrows that I got off someone at base, off archers. And I should be able to make arrows. So I'm going to get the stuff I need to make bow. And probably arrows as well. So that's going to be for the bow. 7 branches, plant fiber twine, plant fiber bone, because I can't make the flint head yet until I can get arrows. Plant fiber, twine, branches. The bone, and all my plant fiber went over there. I don't know. I think I'll go ahead and craft 10 and just call it even. I don't remember exactly what the bow needed. Only 7. Oh crap, I only needed 1. Whatever. 16 arrows to see what I can do with. And chiefly because I'm going to run out of bone, which I can get more bone. But bone arrows are not my preference because I want bone from bone meal later on. Oh, that's right. Each fucking set of those arrows is a set of 10. So I'm actually going to end up with, like, stupid amounts of arrows. Which is fine. It's actually going to be awesome. So, yeah. Ah, crap. Which way does this game go? Do I need to drag this onto there? Yes, that's exactly what I need to do. Apparently it's not hold to draw, it's just let the arrow fly. Okay, cool. The zoomed in was the heavy attack. I can't tell if I'm crouched or anything when I'm in first person. This is the only game that I really prefer survival mode like this, like a survival style game, in third person. That actually seems like it might be great fun, just shoot down on them from there. But I am going to sneak across up here. Let's get that bow back out. Yeah, bitch! Come on, are you gonna let me, like... Came up for a hot second. There we go. Ironhead arrows. Now what's great fun about using ranged in this game is apparently They don't climb. They just get in spots where it's stupidly hard to aim. But you can literally just sit here and fucking troll them from a height. And I am interested in that plant fiber, but not the stone maul. So I did gain a level from all of that for shooting an enemy. But a level is not really all I need. I need levels. I'm not sure really if you get much benefit from sneaking right now. They seem to kind of notice you regardless. I don't know if walking slower helps, doesn't help. That was brutal. I forgot that I can get hide from the humans instead of just flesh. I'm gonna start dropping human flesh. I have tons of it cooked as is. You made me bleed my own blood. I did find and unlock the animal pen deal. But I'm not sure where that's built from because it is not built in inventory. Man, I noticed where my XP meter is, and I really hoped that it would, Be because I got a level and didn't notice. But, killing enemies is just not worth a whole lot of XP, apparently. Not gonna make leveling as easy as beating the crap out of some people. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off whatever I have for each category off first. Got to drop off my bones in here. Get these bricks and build a blacksmith's bench. Hell yeah. Put the meat on the fire. Not enough space in inventory. Can't put it right there. I think there's only actually supposed to be one line of that. I think I'll put the human flesh in there with the grubs. Stone bricks go there. Not what I meant to hit at all. Try to get that nicely lined up where it's going to be nicely in the corner here. Oh, it was overlapping with another object or terrain. That object being myself. Alright, so we need one of these, which is going to be branches and steel. And one of these, probably branches and steel, and I'm definitely going to make that. Basically, we need, well, not steel, iron and branches. In there. So now we come over here, we take all of them. Come over here, we take wrong box. We come over here, we take all of them. And iron is going to get distributed between here and the armorer's bench. Like I said, I'm going to be doing heavy armor, which is going to require thick leather. Okay, so maybe not heavy armor. Thick leather has to come from elsewhere than I can get right now. But medium, don't have enough twine. Make as much twine as I can, and not what I meant to hit. I just can't hit the right buttons today. Equip a piece of light armor. And since I do have the light boots, I'm not going to start with those. I'm going to start with real armor. And once this padding is done, I will have my first piece of medium armor. Which, this is kind of where I wanted to show you guys, like, once you start advancing, you can just really start grinding out advancements more quickly. That's a shell shield, not a bone shield. Do I have a bone shield? I've never gotten a shellback hatchling shell. I'm not sure how you managed to get said thing. So yeah, I'm not gonna end up with quite enough to make the leggings as well. But we might be making another trip so I can show you the trip I made for iron, because I don't think you guys were with me at that point in time. I think I was ootin' about. We are going to keep these in the crafting station as backup. And yeah, bone shield is there. I think it's a little better than the wooden shield. Oh, I think that since I had the sword equipped, I could not move it. And I'll store the arrows in here because I'm not going to be using them. Not at all what I meant to do. I hit the take all button on accident. So there is the medium armor. Not bad looking. Not at all. Alright, so we're gonna run a good little ways to go get more iron and in the long run actually fight bigger, badder things. Because I could not fight the little scorpions last time I went out here because I didn't have good enough equipment. I ended up fighting one that I absolutely had to, and I did actually win. That's where a little bit of chitin came from. But I'm not in a position where I can do that, or I at least wasn't, and still kinda am not in a position where I could do that regularly. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat this guy. I'm gonna poke his son first, and then... And then, since I need to skin an animal... Boom! Didn't really give us any more hide than normal, though. And then this will get us, like, well, a little more meat than normal. Normally it's a little more significant in my experience. Grab a few more eggs, because eggs are delicious. It would not let me eat more while I was auto-running. Auto-run is not an official command, it's a thing I set up on the Steam controller under the inspiration of another user's setup. Brutal. I'm not gonna grab that stone because I'm after ironstone. I'm gonna be pretty cautious. I want to try not to get ganged up on. I love that shield bash. And this is when we make a hasty get the fuck out of here move. It's okay, I seem to be able to stand here, so I will stand here and recover my health. Slowly but surely. At least as much as I can on the amount of meat that I have. Well, meat and eggs, I suppose. Which also don't recover a whole ton. We were at, what, like 87? Are they just recovering 10, 20? Excuse me. Okay, now that I know they're recovering 20 apiece on, like, using them one at a time, I want to see if I go to from 24 to 64. Yeah, see, it did not add up by eating more than one at a time. So, like I said, I was pretty sure they hadn't changed that, but I hadn't really checked. You want to wait until the recovery icon goes away to eat more and recover more health. Alright, let me check my map. So our goal is to come up in this area. Well, maybe only as far as here, just to get the iron stone. But, oh, here. Ho-ho! Oh, big fucker. And I want one to de-aggro. I want at least one of those to de-aggro. I don't know if I care too much which one. But that just doesn't seem like it's really gonna happen. I don't think I could maybe face two small scorpions, but I don't think I could face a small scorpion and a large scorpion right now. You really don't get the benefit of being a badass in this game just off the flip like you do in some other games. In fact, here's a lone large scorpion that I can see if I can get the better of. Okay, there's the little one down. Oh, wow, I guess I can handle. As long as I don't take a hit, because I'm pretty sure one hit is still gonna do. Oh, that actually wasn't too bad. The armor is definitely helping. Not exactly what I'm after, but not gonna complain about having some chitin for armor later. Okay, couldn't really make it up that... Well, couldn't really get on top of that properly, given the physics of the game. So it seems to me like they made the game map a little smaller because it's harder to actually go around the lost city, or the unnamed city, I rather. I don't know if I can walk on that or not, but that's kind of cool looking. Feels like the ghost fence, or whatever they call it, that is way closer to the city than it used to be. Hey, since I know I can take these guys on now... Oh yeah, that's a thing they do too. God, he glitched around and I needed to get out of that glitch zone. Now, I keep unequipping my shield when I mean to equip one of my tools. As far as meat, they give you this wonderful, awesome looking thing called exotic flesh and some ichor. Exotic flesh, I think even in its raw state, heals a crap ton. Oh, at some point I hit level 19 and almost all the way to level 20. 'Cause I'm fucking awesome, I guess. I'm gonna keep splitting that between those. And this, I do want the chitin. Fortunately, I don't currently, deathly need a bunch more ironstones, so this chitin and exotic meat harvest is plenty fruitful as well. Although I need to eat some more of that meat before that happens. Ha 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 ha! You really gotta pay attention when you're eating meat to heal in the wilderness, because getting eaten by something else while you're trying to eat something else is definitely a thing in this game. And you want to stay healthy when you're out in these wilds. Got about 5 minutes left in video playtime. So you may not see the amazing... I may run this just a wee bit long for the sake of showing just how much ironstone you come across over here. How much you get using the iron pick, but I think once I get out of here, I'm going to run straight through to that. But I still want, like, full health when I do that, because things can hurt me pretty badly. Especially when I'm not standing my ground against them. Does this not actually heal any more damage, and it just actually only adds, like, more food? That is absolutely apparently the case. And then I took more damage on a short-ass fall. So, if you see those nodes in the distance, those should actually contain a fair bit of ironstone. That is actually not an easy feat to pull off without them getting away, in my experience so far. And we all know I need that hide. Well, that was something I had never witnessed. Rock just falling off the cliff, seemingly for no reason. Okay, so there's none in this area, but we're getting close. I'm pretty sure I actually saw some specifically. Yeah, I did. So this is ironstone. Again, I think when I got this earlier, I was not recording. All iron nodes take 5 hits regardless of size. And God, the extraction rate with the iron pick over the other is just amazing. Over encumbered, I am going to drop all my stone. Just the regular stone. 92%, I think I can probably grab some coal, and then that's going to be about it. Seems accurate. I was pretty sure I had B set to escape, but I may not. No, that's right, I have B set to... Ugh, I'm thinking a different game, actually. It would appear. So I am going to be running back to base, and on that note, that'll be the end of this episode of the Punctuated Exile. Remember, grammar can literally be the death of you, apparently. So, learn how to use a period once in a while. And a comma. Commas are wonderful. Commas are the difference between saying, let's eat grandpa, and let's eat grandpa. So learn punctuation, don't get exiled for not using punctuation. So that's all the time I'm going to have today, and so you saw the ironstone, you saw kind of some possibilities and some better armor and weapons. And next time I will be sure to show you the town of Exiles. I forget exactly what it's called. But it's where Conan actually is, and you can go and talk to him. I've had that conversation, but I can replay that, I believe. And definitely I should be built up to have some cooler good stuff to show you guys by the next video.
So in the meantime, have a good one, and be sure to join us for the next video after this, which will hopefully finally be Truckin' Tuesdays up and running with everything working. I've had some problems with the head tracking and the UI in that game ever since some recent updates that have just disappointed me in some of the stuff they've done. It's a wonderful game, it's just that it made the Steam controller and head tracking generally harder to use. But I think I've got it all worked out, so Truckin' Tuesdays should finally be coming. So see you then, and see you at the next episode of the Punctuated Exile.